that sticky feeling of a heat wave makes you desperate for any kind of relief. You start scrolling through your phone and see an ad for a tiny box that promises to turn your room into a freezer for pennies. The marketing for the Vital Cooling Breeze is everywhere right now. It uses flashy videos and bold promises to grab your attention. They talk about fast cooling and whisper quiet operation. They say it is the ultimate alternative to expensive air conditioning units. But before you open your wallet, we need to look at the reality behind those polished clips. This is not a real air conditioner. That is the most important thing to understand. A traditional air conditioner uses a compressor. It uses chemical refrigerants to physically pull heat out of your room and dump it outside. This device does not have any of those components. It is actually a personal air cooler. In the world of science, we call this an evaporative cooler. It works by pulling warm air through a wet filter. As the water evaporates, it cools the air slightly. It is basically a fan with a water tank. This means the cooling effect is very limited. It is meant for your immediate personal space. If you have it sitting right on your desk, you will feel a cool breeze. If you expect it to lower the temperature of your entire bedroom, you are going to be disappointed. The website makes some very strong claims about its performance. However, there is almost no independent testing to verify those results. Everything you see is coming straight from the company. Your actual experience will vary wildly depending on your environment. Humidity is the biggest factor here. Evaporative cooling only works well in dry climates. If you live in a place with high humidity, this device might actually make you feel more uncomfortable. It adds more moisture to air that is already saturated. This can lead to a damp, sticky feeling instead of a crisp, cool one. This is why some people love these gadgets while others call them a total waste of money. It is not an outright scam, but the way it is framed can be very misleading. It is a small tool for a very specific job. It is not a replacement for a wall unit or central air. You should also be very careful with the purchase process. Check the return policy before you buy anything. These companies often make it difficult to get a refund once the box is opened. Always use a credit card or a payment method with buyer protection. Do not let the hype of a heat wave cloud your judgment. You are buying a small portable fan that uses water. It can help you stay comfortable while you work at your computer. It might help you sleep if it is placed right on your nightstand, but it will not change the climate of your home. Keep your expectations grounded, and you might find some use for it. Just do not expect a miracle in a plastic box. Be a smart consumer and look past the buzzwords. Stay cool, stay realistic, and always do your homework before clicking that checkout button.